A forensic science investigation was performed by an author of the New Testament. Check this out. This is so amazing. We are starting into our verse-by-verse study through the Gospel of Luke. Please like, subscribe, follow along as we slowly go through the book of Luke in just short sections. So here we are. We're in Luke chapter 1, verses 1 through 4, and we're going to see a forensics investigation being done. Check this out. Luke chapter 1, verse 1. Inasmuch as many have taken in hand to set in order a narrative of those things which have been fulfilled among us. So what did Jesus do? He was coming to fulfill prophecy. He was coming to be the Messiah that the Jews were looking for. Verse 2, just as those whom from the beginning were eyewitnesses and ministers of the word delivered them to us. So Luke wasn't actually there in the beginning, as there were other eyewitnesses. But Luke's going to tell us something really key that he did. Verse 3, it seemed good to me also, having had perfect or complete understanding of all things from the very first, to write to you an orderly account, most excellent Theophilus. So Luke was a doctor. And in those days, doctors were slaves. Most doctors were slaves. It wasn't like a money-making proposition. And so most would say that Luke was probably a physician, a doctor, hired by most excellent Theophilus. And now he is conducting this investigation. And he's asking, he's interviewing, he's conducting a forensical evidence investigation to figure out what's going on so he could report this to most excellent Theophilus, the truth and nothing but the truth of what he saw. Verse 4, to finish this section, that you may know the certainty of those things in which you were instructed. So who here wants to believe a lie? Raise your hand if you want to believe a lie. Of course, nobody does. We all want the truth. And there have been men who have investigated deeply and wrote down what eyewitness reports were telling them. Dr. Luke is one of those people. Trust as Luke tries to present that the Messiah, the Jesus, not only the Son of God, but also physical, in the flesh, a man. Jesus Christ was 100% man, 100% God. And he came because you and I are a bunch of messed up sinners. We don't deserve going to heaven. Jesus knew this. God knew this. So God sent his Son to become sin for you and for me. Now it's our job just to trust him. It's not about doing good. It's about trusting what he has already done, the finished work. And I want to encourage you, just like Dr. Luke did, he conducted an investigation. I want to encourage you, figure out the truth. This is the most important. Your eternity is the most important thing ever. Hands down. Is there a heaven? Is there a hell? So many people are going around today and they don't know. They don't have an answer to these questions. The most important questions. It makes so much logical sense to invest time, money, energy, finances into figuring this out. What is going to happen to me, to you, when you die? Are you prepared? I want to encourage you, part of your investigation, join us on this channel as we go through the book of Luke together. I sure love you guys.